Okay, looks like everything is going okay. Things are looking good. Just need to adjust my mic a little bit. There we go. Alright, welcome to 7 Days to Die, War of the Walkers. Alright, we need to make a hatch. And we're going to use that. Okay, so we're going to have to do it out of wood. Because I can't make it because I haven't learned it yet, because I got to find out what I need to learn. So we'll just make a wooden hatch. And then we'll just upgrade it. This is day 13, one day before Horde night. Actually, it will be day 14. Alright, let's upgrade this. Okay. Good to go on that. Alright, so workbench. Okay, we got concrete being made. This is the weapons bench. I can make auger parts, which I have, which the auger, I have the 336 here, so I could, we definitely need to get some, stone and that to make more concrete. Alright, do we have any concrete in here? Yes, we do. We only have 200. My stone box is over here. We'll stick it in there for right now, because like I said, we need to get more concrete going. I have this forge doing the iron. This one is doing the stone. So I could actually put a little bit more in here if I needed to. Till I go out and get some more stone. So we'll add a little bit more here. Okay. So this is the beginning of the base, which I can go down and show you. It's right now it's a diamond shape. And I do have one row of spikes around it. I'm getting the concrete so I can have this upgraded prior to Horde night. And actually, I should just grab the 200 that I have and do the bottom end. But what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to actually make another little diamond area off of this here and come out here, and I'm going to use this as a choke point in which when I'm able to, I can get shotgun turret and put it right there in order to help out with Horde night. And mainly the radiated zombies and stuff like that. The standard guys, with, believe it or not, with this one row, and if I upgrade it, if I've got metal, I'm going to check, I'm going to upgrade all that. But we need to definitely get this first row. So this is just going to be regular concrete right now over the cobblestone. And then we'll have to upgrade it again. Okay, so we're already out. So that is our concrete limit for right now until I get some more concrete made up. Our original base, come on, jump up, was basically north of here. Let's see, right there. That's where and technically it was a shotgun Messiah, and I wanted to leave that area because I wanted it to respawn, because that's a big cache loot for firearms. But what's interesting with this mod is that once you learn certain perks, you can make mostly anything here. You can make sniper rifles, chainsaws, pistols, rocket launchers, you know, everything. The SMG, you're able to make it if once you learn it, and a lot of it is you know, from level 100 above. So, oh, you know what? I'm infected, and I didn't know that. I mean, and okay, so these are herbal antibiotics. Use. There we go. I got hit by a zombie. Alright, so we got that going. Oh, we can... I need to check to see how much concrete we could actually cement. That's 800. That'll be good. Let them start working on that. Do I have any cement in here? I have 300. The issue is, as you can tell, I have no stone. So, I don't want to get stone right now because I did it last night. And I was fending off screamers. And I can fend off screamers. It's just all of a sudden it was 3 screamers. This isn't being finished yet because I may end up doing this in reinforced concrete to where I then don't need the pillars down below. But I know we can do. I said we can do. Let me see what our iron situation is. We have 10,000 there. We have 9,000 there. So we can definitely max these out prior to having being steel, and that'll be huge. That will be huge. Oh, I didn't see this guy. Yeah, I mean, these right now aren't that damaged, but being an extra 1,000 definitely works. And you want these things to work as best as possible when, you know, right now when I've got some stuff that's only regular concrete and, if that, cobblestone. Alright, let's get through this real quick. Haven't found a nail gun. I mean, it's only day 14. Keep an eye out. There's going to be a screamer coming. These forges will not be shut off. If a screamer comes, she comes, and we'll just have to deal with it. There we go. So that is at its highest point prior to steel. One thing I'm looking at doing, I'm not a big fan of the blade traps, but what I'm thinking what we could do is incorporate them, but yet they would be flush. So they take up a 3x3 space. And then I could set them down to where the zombies are actually walking in and falling into the blade trap. I on my vanilla, you can tell that, you know, I have it hanging and it's not working. They come up and just start whacking on it to destroy it, to where they can almost do the same thing. But I'm actually thinking of, if I'm able to get enough fuel, is just leave them on. And they're still going to get damaged, but they'll get damaged slower by the use of it cutting off, you know, the zombies' legs and stuff like that. These are traps, rabbit traps, and order, the way they work is you have to put corn to bait it, and then you put them down, and then you just wait. And basically what happens, it's a 50-50 chance. I actually have 4 others at the other base that are not done yet, but otherwise I'd have 6 of them going. But the basket will look like they're full, you know, like you've got groceries in them. I'm clearing an area here around, just getting things ready. If we don't even make it, you know, this is what we have for Horde night. Having it cleared around just helps out. Now, I do have a sniper rifle. I do have a shotgun. I'm not sure how much I'll use it, but we have it besides the crossbow. Now, since we're just getting started in getting concrete, normally these would be concrete blocks, but I don't have, you know, we don't have that much. And then we should, after it comes daylight, that's our goal, is to go around and get as much stone as possible. Get stone and wood. Oh, look at this. I didn't know this was here. Sweet. Blueprints, paper, zinc, and flour. It'll work. Let's get rid of these. Let's see. This is a little close. Might as well get rid of this. Alright. It's looking good, looking good. Now, will I make a mine? The only mine that I'm gonna probably have is out in the desert and getting shale. That'll probably be the only one, because I'd rather go around with the auger on stone, on the stone rocks outside it. To me, it's a little more efficient, because I'll get more materials. I mean, I get lead, I get nitrate, I get besides the stone and iron. Alright, let's clear a couple of these trees. The other thing too is I like running around here. I just don't like, let's see, is that going to be okay there? That's going to be okay for now. I like coming down here and beating try to beat up as much zombies as possible. Now my zone on the one side where you see climb up isn't that big. So I'm going to have to be aware of that. All the little stuff like this in a bigger radius I'm going to get rid of. Running around trees are fine, but you run into these, you know, it stops you. Running into a big tree stops you, but potatoes, I'll take it. Look at this. This says even though this to me is forest, you got everything in here, and I usually just grab everything. We definitely have to make a farm. I think I'm gonna make the farm out. Oh, a lot of potatoes. I already got you. Yep. The farm it'll be small at first, but it will end up being huge. Just in order to keep. Okay. Oh, it's for that one. I've got a quest. Unfortunately, I had all the stuff and it wouldn't let me cook it. And I'm not really worried about it. If it happens, it happens. Got a lot of little stones right here that will have to be picked up eventually. I pick up everything. So we're just pretty much, it's 3 o'clock. As soon as it's 4 o'clock, we'll hop on the bike and then we'll run around like madmen and gather a bunch of stones so the cement production picks up. And we can start making concrete. And we may run over to the desert as well, because if I'm not mistaken, it's just right across the way over there, to where we need sand as well. I mean, normally, you know, I could put sand in, or excuse me, use stone to get sand. But right now I only have one cement mixer. If I had 2 cement mixers, then I can have one just be making stone, and then the other one, I mean, excuse me, making sand, and then I have the other one making cement. And I think I'm able now to make level 300 gear. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm up to level 6. So level 6 is 350. So that's pretty good. It's just that I found this in a drop, so I'm just trying to use it. Oh. Now this is cool. Because you get all in War of Walkers, you get these little iron nodes. I mean, that's free iron. And that also goes with copper. Why am I hot? Let's see here. Maybe because I should put my poncho on. Alright, let's get through here. More potatoes. This will take shape. It'll get bigger and better. This space here will definitely grow. Alright, what time is it? It's 3:40. Yeah, I think that's close enough. I'm just grabbing a few extra stuff here just so that I collect it all. We're going to end up growing it. But alright, we're looking good. Definitely want the aloe vera to make bandages. I always get hurt. I always break my legs. That's probably one of the best thing I like about this game is they actually have a splint to where you know when you work on something, you fall and you break your leg and then you go back to work and then you sprain it again. Well, they have a splint that prevents that happening so that you'll heal and not re-damage it. Alright, let's go put this stuff away and then hop on the bike and let's go get stone so we can make concrete. We'll hop on and let's see. There we go. Food, food, food. Okay, that goes into that. Oh, the powder I keep, flour, excuse me, the flour I think is something else, and so I don't keep an eye on. Okay, we don't need that. Put that there, put that there. Dirt. Put right there. We'll keep the feathers for now. We'll put the cement in here. Aloe vera. I try to keep organized. Okay, those are repair kits we're going to need for the auger. Blueprints. Okay. We ready to rock and roll? I think we are. So we should be going real close. I mean technically just right here. See, like here we got our first bunch, and then this here, you'll just see how quick I just get my stuff. I just run around. I mean, look, I'm already getting a decent amount, and I'm clearing up the area. An auger, and if you have an auger, that's the biggest asset that you could ever have, because it just cuts down time immensely. And I'm still in the iron stage. I can't even make steel yet, which, you know, this is definitely better than steel. And here, just in a short time, I'll have a bunch of stone, sand, nitrate, coal. I'm going to get a couple levels out of this. There we go. There's a level right there. We'll get through this first batch here and then we'll take a look at what I got. Always look in these. Always look at bird chest. In the bird's nest. Definitely have to head over to the desert and look for shale. There's a lot of stone right here. Okay, so now this is broken down, so I just click on it, repair, and you don't lose any integrity. It stays the same. And actually, I have a 400 auger because, like I said, I'm able to make auger parts, and in this mod, War of the Walkers, you're able to make auger parts and the bit, and just like anything else, you make a couple of them, put them in the workbench and age them up. You know, you're able to go a 100 higher. There's another level right there. Let's just take a look and see what we got. So look, I've got 8,000 stone, 1,100 coal, 700 lead, 600 nitrate, besides a couple worms, and then copper and zinc, which is way better. Now there's a lot of stone right here, so I got very, very lucky. I got the it was a yellow auger. The second day I played, I ended up getting it out of a lumberjack. All right, we almost got it here. This is day 14. This is Horde night. Once you get high enough with this too, you get tool smithing and all that up. These go real quick. I mean, it's a one hit. There's a bunch of free iron. All right, where's the bike? Oh, we got a couple more stone over here. I mean, if you just look on the right side, right hand, there's 3 levels right there. This is the fastest way that I age up. This is a tungsten. I think, is this a tungsten? This is a gold tip machete. I got that from doing the quest that for what class that I was in. That thing's baller. All right, so now look at we're over 10,000 in stone, 2,000, almost 1,100, and then we're starting to get a little bit of sand. All right, so we'll move on. Find another patch, and then I should probably go ahead and fill up the. There we go. Here's another. And as you can tell, the auger actually lasts quite a long time, you know. I mean, I'm going through a ton of stones, get a ton of material, and it only takes two repair kits. Now, with this game, where are you at? Oh, you're way over there. With this game, you actually find quite a bit of repair kits. We'll get through this here. We'll take it back and see if we can get some concrete and some. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I'm going to come out here later and grab all that. When I look for a bird's nest, like right now, I look for a bird's nest and get it, but I'll take a run on foot and just run around and I'll gather all the goldenrod, chrysanthemums, and all that other stuff while I'm looking for bird's nest. And I mainly get bird's nest because of the eggs. Alright, come here, dude. Come here. Alright, I'll take care of you first. Really? Really? You think you're gonna get the best of me? I don't think so. Now, I should actually gut these guys and get the flesh. But I got more important things to do. And only why I say that is because for fertilizer. Fertilizer is going to take forever. Now, did I learn the chemistry station? C-H-E-M. Okay, I haven't learned it yet. Alright, oh, I need science at 7, which I think I can do now. I think it was 6. I mean, I'm going to buy it. Well, you have to buy it. So I have 50 points. Now I can do the chem. And that's 10 points. There we go. So we're good on that. So now I can get that built. I think I have parts. Now we haven't even, we just moved over here, so this town over here has been barely looted. So I mean, with an auger, I'd rather do this. So there's another level. What am I? Oh, I'm out of fuel. My bike's right here. So this is the only thing right now. So I actually have a little bit of fuel. I'm gonna keep the worm because I just learned fishing as well. So we could actually make a fishing rod and do some fishing. All right, let's put some stuff in here. I'm gonna put the. Okay, see, look at I've got almost 17,000 in stone. Now, I am definitely thirsty. Gonna be definitely hungry here shortly. All right. Reload. Finish up here, and we'll take it. All right. So let's take this to the base. You know, one thing I haven't done is I haven't made a sleeping bag for here. If I died, it would send me all the way back to the other base. So let's make a sleeping bag, and then we'll get this sewn in the pit. Okay, we don't need you right now. Stay quiet. All right. Oh, how much I got on me? I'm an idiot. Put the stuff in the bike. Now, from what I understand with this mod, they are in the next update. Now, Don't hold me to it, but from what I understand, they're either going to give you a bigger backpack or they're going to give you the mini bike storage is going to be bigger. That's what I hear. Actually, I should put these in here instead of where they're at. So that would be really cool. Because I am used to that. Alright, let's add some more here. Alright, can we get more? 695. We're going to take this 800. Now, I think the biggest thing right now is sand. So I'm going to take 2,500 of this stone, put it in here, and actually what I want to do is put the other 2,500 in here, because if I don't, I'm gonna end up crushing it. So that's alright. I actually had more in there and I didn't catch it. Okay, let's put this stuff away. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here as well. For 500 max? Yeah, 5,000 I mean. I'm gonna put the worm with the food. Not right, but I'm going to anyways. Wait, there's some drink down here. Drink, 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 drink. Yep, there's some coffee. All that comes up here. Okay, I got my guns and all that stuff. I have a ton of guns over at the other place. We need to go get, which we'll go there after Horde night. Okay, fuel, we're gonna put that in the mini bike. So the mini bike and the auger always stays the auger and the fuel and repair kits always stay on the mini bike. So when I'm gone, I want that too. Let's take that, and then all we need is the sand, so we can get. How fast is this actually working? It's working out alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop that. We definitely need the concrete. Only 25? Oh, maybe because if I put this in here. Okay. And then now I can do. Now I can do only 2,000 in sand. Because I'm going to only be able to do in 200 or 300 at a time. Okay, I heard. Where's she at? Hear her? She's here. Yep. She did. So this is the M25 sniper rifle. Very nice sniper rifle. And here comes the party. Which, that's okay. They can come here. I'll let them. And this is one reason why I clear the area. I clear the area is because of this, so I can come out here and duel. And then when they gore up, then I can take care of the situation. Oh, look at that. Auger parts or chainsaw. Which is not really a big deal anymore since, oops, stepped on spike. Since I can make them. Alright, so we scrap that. Let's see, clothing is where? Clothing is over here. And at the other base I have a ton more clothing. Alright. Number one priority, concrete. Okay, 1,200. That's cute. That's good. Any little bit at a time. These things are, for some reason, the forges are a little buggy, and I gotta be careful. It takes a little bit. Okay, another 400. That'll definitely help. Look at there's desert right there. I could almost, all we have to do is go right there, dig a tunnel. That's what we're gonna do. I actually have a shell mine, but it's closer to the other base, so we're gonna have to make another one. And only why that one worked out really well because it's actually it's a cave, and then there was a big supply of everything. It would be good if we find it here. Okay, we almost got. This would be the most crucial, is the first two rows. If I can get these reinforced concrete. Okay, we can actually see too about making a chemistry bench. See what it's going to take. Okay, food. Oh, I don't have sand. Okay, it's only got 54 more, and then it'll make more sand to where I can make more concrete. And anything that I can do now. Okay. We'll get it. We'll get it to concrete. They'll beat it up a little bit. If I can get it to reinforced concrete, that'll be huge. Alright, so we'll just let that run. Let's see if we can make the chemistry station. Okay. We need 2 beakers. Oh, gas barrel. Oh, gas. We have that. And 3 pots. We have 11. Need the pipe. We got the wood. The gas barrel. We have 4. And actually there's a few sitting over here that we need to collect. Alright, so what else we need? Wood I got. Got the iron. Got the 3 pots. Got the, oh, the beakers. I think I have those. I have 8. So we can make it, which is sweet. Bingo. Okay, I have 999 cobblestone made. And that's basically any cobblestone that gets broke or cracked or whatever. I have something to repair it with. Okay. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. I did not. I appreciate that immensely. And welcome to the stream. Alright, let's see. Let's get that made. Okay, there we go. Let's just stick it right there. That's a good spot. Now this is our new home officially. Alright, there's our sand. Which then I can turn around and make more concrete. That's another 800. So that actually helps out a bunch. Hungry. Let's eat that. Let's just make some venison. I only make 3 or 4 at a time. Oh, we need wood in here. Alright, so I'm only going to make 5, so it'll get us full. Because I want to do more with it. I definitely want to do more with it. There's another 400 right there that's being made. That's sweet. Sand. We got 1,200 being made plus 100 I have, so we should be okay. Just not sure. We're going to put the cobblestones in there for now. I'm going to keep that rock, put that sand in there. Let's use this 100 concrete. And by that time, the chemistry set should be... be ready. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be fine, I think. This stuff should be... if we get that concrete soon enough, I'll be able to level this up to reinforced concrete. And we will be fine. And then, as for just standard zombies, they get on this single row coming around. It'll break their legs, and they'll be history. Now, what I should do also is level this ground. I really should level this ground. And that makes the playing field better as well. As you can see here, it's not that straight. So if you look right here, this is the level that it should be at. And actually, I need to get some dirt made to get, and like, see if you look right here. If I come next to it, raise this area up around it to make it look cleaner looking. And it does make it look much nicer. Which Horde days, usually I'm pretty well set up Horde days, but we decided to move. I could have actually had Horde night over in the other area, in my little area that I have built. I could have built something different here, but I said, what the heck. Alright, so what was I coming to get? We got concrete. I just drew a blank of what I was going to grab. Wasn't concrete because they just got that done. I was leveling this out. Oh, now I remember. You want any little holes you have that you made by digging and stuff like that, go ahead and fill them up. I'm going to make 30 for now. These take a little bit to... Okay. So yeah, like these little holes and stuff, fill them up. They get in there and then they start creating havoc. And especially being wood, then they'll start tearing the wood apart, and then they're still going to get hurt by the spikes, but they'll do more damage to the spikes. Well, let's see if I can come out 4. And I'm just anal this way to do this. I mean, you don't have to do it, but it looks cleaner. Alright. See here how it's nice and flat. Okay, these aren't going to respawn, so, but it just makes a better area. So I can come along here. One reason too is I'm going to end up digging all this out anyways because there's a lot of clay right here. So I expect a screamer anytime now. It's been a while since one's been around, and furnaces are blaring, so. There we go. So it's 11:16, so we should be okay. For the most part, we should be okay if all this concrete gets done. Okay, grab that. There's 305 already ready. That's sweet. Let's grab what we have in here. Another 500. Grab a little stone. Actually, we have a little bit on us to do. Just want to keep it going. I just keep it going. So now we have 813 plus a 4 on us. That's 1700. Oh yeah. It is. Now, just, let's see here. Where do we want to put it? Let's see here. You know what? We're going to turn the opposite way to where we can just turn around. And I think it's going to be... Well, see, now this will be in question. I could put it there. Let's see here. I could put it there. What do you think? You think that looks good right there? And I can just turn in between the two. If I was gonna work here and then I can work right here. Okay, so I'm up against it. I think this will be okay. So right about there. You know what? That's where it's going. And now I can, this is mainly for the fuel. See, so now we can go get our shale and then we can start making fuel. So now we have our basic stuff right here, everything right here, and I can just turn back and forth. Our fuel's right here. We'll be looking good. Now I actually have more car parts and stuff over at the other base. Not much. I I usually wait till I get a decent wrench. Now I can make a decent wrench. Okay, we need to get these. Oh, I need my cobblestone. I need to be able to learn how to get up a ladder. There we go. So now all this will be reinforced and be ready for tonight. Okay, we need to get this bottom area first. Oh, we got some right here. That is true. Fuel and gunpowder. Okay, we're out of concrete, but we're gonna be good. We started right there. So that'll come about. We're 12 o'clock. This should dry. I hope it dries. So what we'll do is after Horde night, we'll head over to this sand area. We'll get a mine going, find a shell, and get that going. And then we could also go do some looting. I need to start breaking a bunch of cars apart. What level am I? I am level 70, and I think I need to be level 80 for steel. But since I have the auger, oh, I can learn it. Well, golly gee, George. It was level, oh, the tool smithing is what it was. So that's learned, but I've got to make a crucible, and I got to see if I have all the part. All right, a walking horde. See, look. Hey, Big Mama! Alright, come on. Let's get over here where I can... Oh, don't raise up. You've been a tough cookie, woman. There we go. Give me all your loot. I'll take it. Anything interesting? Eh. We'll learn it, but doesn't mean I'll do it, or I'll just do it. What does it say? Kill Screamer Zombie. We may get one tonight. If I get one tonight, we'll be able to get that taken care of. Food. Okay. Oh, that's a nice. Well, that's a 330. That's a 332. I'll keep both, and then I can level them up. It's actually not a bad jacket. Okay, so that goes there. That goes there. We need that. We need that. What is this? Oh, chrysanthemum seeds. So we'll just stick that in here for now. I don't like the way they did the chrysanthemums. You could barely see them. Let's see, what did I... Oh, yeah. So I'm putting these now over here. I know I could break these down. I can smelt them. I could do all that. But for some reason, I like collecting them. Okay. All right. Okay, we got some more concrete. Let's try to make... All right. That actually works out really well. Yes, I think we're going to be okay. Yep, we're going to be good. Well, there's a couple... I'm going to get more concrete here. There's a couple areas here that are just concrete at the bottom. But... we'll take care of that as soon as they dry. Okay, we're out there. Let's clean up our mess. Alright. Give me 2 minutes, guys. I got to do something real quick, and then I'll be right back. So this is a good time to do a potty break, get something to drink, get something to eat. Be back in just a few seconds. Okay. I'm back. Alright. Any more concrete? 200. Oh, did I grab it? No problem. That's why I said that's what was a good time. I had to help my wife bring groceries in, so we all have our priorities and things we need to get done. Alright, did anything dry on the bottom? That is not reinforced concrete. Alright, we'll go ahead and get these. Yep, that is true. Alright, that is sweet. All that just dried up. So that's going to work out really well. Oh, there's one. I'm not going to touch these top ones yet. Until I make sure all these bottom ones are reinforced. And I think there is a couple. So this is a funky day, especially when you're not I mean, I'm ready, but I'm not ready because I want to make it better than what it is, but yet I don't have either the resources yet or anything to, you know, to do that. I mean, I do. Do I have a? I think I have a generator, but it doesn't do me any good if I don't have any points in the traps yet. I don't think I bought any traps. But now, okay, melee traps. Yeah, melee traps and rain traps, and then even in the electrical, I haven't purchased yet. So. And I don't always spend all my points. I just don't. For one, you know, I don't need it really yet. Well, I hope. I mean, yeah, I'm not expecting that big of a horde. And if everything works out right, I mean, it's going to be an early horde anyways. I'm not worried about, you know, everybody's worried about game stage and blah, 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 blah. It is what it is, you know. And if you're afraid of dying in the game, don't play the game. Don't play the game. It just... I know a couple guys that I watch and... They're oh, my game stage is this, and yet they're afraid to do things because they don't want to die. And one reason is, you know, one of my favorite YouTubers, which is, he's just a stud and half at 7 Days to Die, is Z Nation. You know, people are trying to emulate him, which is a good thing because he is phenomenal at the game of 7 Days to Die. I haven't never seen anybody play the game any better. Well, yeah, I mean, especially in this game here, you can get wellness back fairly quick. I'm not going to put another row of spikes just yet. I don't need, if for the regular horde, if you've seen any of my builds, around my base, they're very, very lean because they actually do the job. These right here will do the job that needs to be done. You don't really need 3 rows of spikes, because they're going to be standing up against the wall anyways, beating on it, and that's why I go with the reinforced concrete. Well, I appreciate it. I immensely appreciate you watching. I mean, I do this because, you know, 2 things is I enjoy the game and I'm going to play the game. And I like streaming. I like making videos of things that I've done. If you go back and look me up and look at some of my videos, you'll see some of the you know, build that I've done, and they're not small. I mean, I don't know if you know Z Nation, he makes these monster bases. You know, I follow that suit. No, I'll tell you what, this is a good mod. I so far everything about it I like. I mean, my game isn't out yet. My favorite game that I've just absolutely fell in love with, which is Starvation, which should be out within the next week or two, I hope. That's the game I'm waiting for. That's the game of 7 Days to Die that I really, really, really like. Now, this is a really good mod. They're still working on this mod. I mean, this is... you know, it's been out for a while. It's gone through different stages and stuff, but it's actually... you know, they're spending the time on it, and it's actually pretty good. They're somewhat generous sometimes with loot. If after Horde night we could take a run over, well, yeah, we need to take, because I need to get my land claim block. I left it sitting there. No, Starvation. It's a very fun game, but it is also tough because you have to be aware of your crops. There's your food spoils. There's many things that it does to make it tougher. The rad zone, you know, you're able to go in the rad zone and you're looking for certain things there, and it just makes it that much tougher. Oh, there she is. I knew she'd be coming sooner or later. See if I can gather these. See, she's already broken her leg on the other side. The screamer's here. She could scream. I don't care. It doesn't bother me one bit. Oh, she just died. I think she... Nope, she's still there. But if she stays on the spikes, it will eventually kill her. Yeah, you know, these type of games do take a lot of the computer system, and, you know, it makes it run really hard. And, you know, the ones that have a okay computer do sort of suffer a little bit. See, she died. She's right there. Okay, there is concrete right there. Bink. So it looks like we're good all the way around on the second. Oh, there's one more, two more. Alright, so then I could actually take the rest of this concrete and use it on the third floor. Yeah, I enjoy playing this game. I can play this game hours on end. I have played this game hours on end. But Starvation is my favorite part of the game of 7 Days to Die. What other games do you play, Yahoo? What other games do you play beside that you've played prior to 7 Days to Die? Well, sorry to hear that. Oh, I've got almost 5,000 hours in Ark. That's I've played Ark. Now I haven't played it lately because there's another game that I'm working on playing, but that is I mean, I'll tell you what, no, there's no shame. That is a very good game. World of Warcraft, not bad. I've never played that. I've had several servers of Ark. I've got a couple servers of 7 Days to Die. I mean, I've played Ark to where I've had 40-something mods going at one time. Talking about putting a strain on your computer. All right, let's get these all picked up. What is it? 1,600 hours, 6 hours. Oh, that's one thing I need to check. Where is my crossbow? Hopefully it's here, not at the other base. I mean, I could make another one. You know what's interesting is Diablo, man, that's an interesting game. Alright, with what I have on me now concrete wise, we can get the third row. Two reinforced concrete. We're gonna get the next fourth row. We'll get that to cobblestone. We'll get it. Oh, I don't want to do that. I just want to get it to cobblestone. Now I played that and I thought it was I liked that one, but not too many people really cared for it. I tried to do a video too on it and nobody seemed to care about it. So the one that I just bought today seems to be it's right now it's in early alpha. But it's the new Bermuda, where you're on a rubber raft and you have to jump in the water to get all your supplies, your food, and then you're building a little platform, and then you're getting food, your water, and you're starting to build stuff. Not a whole bunch of content yet, but it's got tons of potential, and it seems like the devs have got a game plan and steps. That's the only thing is technically if I streamed it for 3 hours, if I do a normal stream and it's for 3 hours or so, I'm debating. I'm going through it right now to see how much content it is worth, if there's enough content to make a video. I can make one video. Actually, I'll do it this way. Is if you want to see the game, look up Games for Kicks. He's a big 7 Days to Die YouTuber. He made a video on it yesterday. Or actually it came out for today. You could take a look at it. Even video wise, I would only I could probably push it out to about seven videos maybe before you start losing content, because they need to get to the next step. But the first step they have is actually pretty darn good. So I do see, you know, they do have a shark there. Right now the shark is not doing anything, but you can tell that they are going to be a threat when you're underwater gathering resources. So yes, I'm technically wasting time. I shouldn't say wasting. I would be doing this if I was making videos. I would be doing this during, you know, in between videos. Hey Voodoo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just sitting here playing a little bit of 7 Days to Die, War of the Walkers. Oh, so with this mod, I think you caught it though, that they are planning on making a bigger backpack or a bigger storage cup for the mini bike, and that's supposed to be coming out next next update. I've got a new mic. I got a new mic. The mic that I had stopped working, and then I didn't think this one was working good enough, so I got another mic, and that, believe it or not, that mic was messing with my Discord. And so I took that mic off yesterday and put this mic back up, and I haven't had a problem since. Okay, what am I at? 25 on water. Okay, we can drink here in a second. So Jay, not to get personal, but are you retired? Or, I understand you, but were you working at the time? Or are you retired now, or? Sweet. Wait. Okay, they're not ready yet. The volume sounds lower, is that what you're saying? You're saying the well, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know? Health, health, health. Okay, I think we're all good. I think we're ready for Horde. Well, we've been ready. This just made things so much nicer that I've got 3 rows. Yeah, my my dad had to go through open heart surgery, plus a couple other things, and if anybody knew my dad, well, I mean, he's still around, but he can't sit down. He's got to be moving. He's got to be doing something. He's got to keep himself busy. And when the doctor says that you couldn't do nothing or lift nothing for over 2 to 3 months, it was a tough chore to keep him down. Okay, so we can get all rid of this stuff here. That worked out well. We had enough concrete and everything. Let's put that in there. Yeah, we want you to stick around as long as possible, so whatever it takes. That's not what I wanted. Put all the stuff away. So after this, after Horde Night, we're going to go over there and get a shell mine going. So we don't have to worry about fuel. And I do, and I don't know if it's actually showing, yeah, I do keep all my cans. Because we can make oil. Okay, this and this. We're putting there. Okay. Yep. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? So that's what we'll do. We're going to do the shale, then we'll head back to the old base. And I have a ton of gun parts there. Only... Let's see, have I seen the... Which one did I see? I'm trying to remember which one it was. I think I have... Now I'm trying to remember. Alright, we can put that away. There's my crossbow. Let's put that there. You know, now that I think of it, I don't think I have, to be honest with you. Oh, you know what? Oh, man, I left my... I had a few pipe bombs and Molotov cocktails that I made up. That's alright. First aid kits. Okay, we need that. You know what we're going to do? We're going to make a new... We're going to make a new club. Because we can. So new club is... I think that's all we need. Spike Club, where are you? What am I missing? Oh. I think I'm, come on. Let's try this again. Spike Club. Why can't I make the Spike Club? I thought I can make the Spike Club. I've learned the Spike Club. So why can I not? Oh, because I'm in the wrong spot. I think. Oh, well, we were just talking about starvation, and that, yeah, exactly, that's what I'm waiting for as well, is starvation. And hopefully it's within the next week or so, or week or two. Alright, so we want... What is going on here? Why can't I not make the spike club? Spike club, spike club, spike club. What's the perks on the spike club? Melee. Oh, no, that's, so we gotta go to blunt weapons. Okay, what's the deal with... Oh yeah, the thing is, if you've never played this game before, start with 7 Days to Die vanilla, and then progress after that. You'll actually enjoy the game that much better. Bladed weapons. Okay, that doesn't do me any good. Blunt weapons, pummel Pete. Okay, well, yeah, if that's the case, yeah, it's time. You can either go to this game, wait for Starvation. You can go to Valmod. That one's not a bad one. What is my club under? Hunting rifle, Desert Eagle, Farmers. Farmers, AK, Bad Mechanics, Mining, The Outlaw. Yeah, it is, but you know, for just to get something a little different, Remington. Vault door, auger recipe. I don't need it when I've already got it. Painting club. I've got it. Yeah, Valmont. I like Valmont. It's a good game. All right, tools, guns, weapons. Why can I not make? Hunting knife, sniper, scrap iron, concrete, wrench I've got the wrench recipe. I'm level 15. Why can I not make it? I've got the weapons. Alright, I have to wait till after Horde night because I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Look. Well, if you ask me between this one and or Starvation, I'm a little biased. I'm gonna be doing Starvation. It just has it really has a lot to offer. Oh, well, let's drink and let's eat and get ready. How the heck did I get infected? Man. Okay, oh, you know what? We got food right here, too. Yeah, baby. Okay, we are full. So I have to figure out why I'm not able to make... What? Am I hot? Okay, we'll take that off. You talking about the creepy spiders in Starvation? True survival is only for the hardcore players. It is not for the average 7 days die player, because there is so much grinding and it takes so long to level up that the average person will get very frustrated and stop playing it. It's actually a very good game, but it's only for the ones that will withstand the time it takes to level up. I actually have some videos out with that, with playing True Survival. $21.37, looking good. And we'll start with this. We got a nice shooting lane. This will be nice. It'd be nice to come either way, not from the water. Alright, where we got? Less than 10 minutes. Oh yeah. That sure knows how to humiliate you. There's those damn rabbits and chickens, man. And I tell you what though, they made them to where they packed a punch. But yeah, you're going, and I was, what the heck? And you're taking off when you turn around, it's a stupid rabbit. And then you go to fight it, and yet they still pack a pretty good wallop. And yet the zombies are tougher. I mean, they are... oh, here we go. Let's see where they're coming from. Are you guys coming from the water? No. What up, mama? Alright, here's her funky dance. Reload. What did I do with the... they can... What did I do with the crossbow bolt? I just had them. Oh, there they are. Dummy. Come on over here. Look at that dog's dead. That dog's dead. Come on over here, guys. There's quite a few dogs here. Alright, so let's move around over here. What up? You're dead. Come on, big boy. There you go. Oh, how'd I miss you? See, this one row of spikes, as you can see, I mean, it's very effective. The normal zombies knocks them right off their feet. Alright guys, come over here. Come back over here. There's the screamer. Up here. Here's a new zombie right there. That's a new zombie right there. Okay, come around here, guys. Come on around. Come on around. And I don't stay in one spot, because if I do, then, you know, then I'm giving them a chance to break in. Oh, how the heck did I miss that? Yeah, baby. What's up, mama? Huh? There we go. Look at this, not even 2,400. Not even 2,400. Might as well get all this flesh. There should be onesie twosies coming. Now there's only okay, so there is a way that I could actually restart the Horde up, but I'm not gonna do it. Is I could log off and then log back in, and then another wave will actually come. I could do that, but Shoot, I'll have this picked up. Oh, what is that? What level is that one? That's only a 54. Okay, we're full. Sweet. Now, day 7, day 14, it's. I mean, if you played this for a while, it's not really that big of a deal. Day 21, it'll get a little tougher. What the heck are you doing there? And I can't put you nowhere, so you're gonna have to stay there for a second. Yeah, but you know what? You know, you're messing with the game stage and all this other stuff. If the devs really want it to go all night long until 4 o'clock in the morning, they would actually make it go until 4 o'clock in the morning. And so, those go there. Clothing, clothing, clothing up here. Yes, it. Well, no, and that was going to be my next thing, and it used to be that way. Why all of a sudden did they change it? I can't answer that question. Maybe they thought it was too hard. Maybe because the newer system that they're using. Okay, 9,000. We've got 168. You know. Who knows? But yet, you know, if they wanted to, they should be able to find a way for it to go all night long. Yeah. You know, I'm not going to mention any names, but you know, I watch several YouTubers, and you know, and they're oh, my game stage is this and this. You know what? It is what it is. Believe it or not, and you know, you can tell me if this is true, but based off of my videos, hardly anybody watches Horde Night. To them, that's the least thing they watch. They like watching the builds. They like watching, you know, believe it or not, looting. You know, anything pertaining to Horde Night, it's down. Well, I think that's done purposely unless you're within a certain range. And I'm okay with that. Because there's actually more roaming hordes now than there ever was. You know, and the thing too, we also have the sleepers now. You know, when you go inside of a building, you used to be able to walk in a building and not have any issue whatsoever. Well, that's changed. So, oh sweet. Oh yeah. On my one video prior to going to 16.3, I was getting a dog horde every single day. Every day. Oops, that doesn't go there. Every day I was getting a dog horde. And, you know, I just went with the flow. I mean, if that's what's going to happen, I mean, that's what's going to happen. And a couple times it got a little tiring, but you know what? I got me a lot of hide and a lot of flesh, and let's see here. Let's put these two together. Didn't do much. Did something, but not much. Oh yeah, no. I'm talking zombie dogs. I was actually getting more zombie dogs. I'd get a wolf pack. Oh, once a great while. I wish they were wolf pack because I wanted and needed the meat. But yeah, mine were just dogs. I would love to get a wolf pack coming through here. So. Okay, I want the concrete, I want cobblestone, and I need iron. Oh, I love looting. I mean, I love, that's why I like this game. I love the whole aspect of this game. The looting, the building, everything about it. I absolutely love. Now, what did I do with the hammer? I thought, oh, there it is. Well, at the beginning, I'm usually in a prefab. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. See, very minimal. But, you know, as for me, as, you know, making videos, you know, trying to give good content, you know, I've got to try to be, you know, creative of like, what is someone gonna watch? What is someone, you know, gonna sit and enjoy, the video? Here's a good question. That would actually help me out. How long of a video would you actually sit and watch? And now, obviously, if you're entertained, you'll sit and watch a video forever. But what would be an average amount of time that you would actually sit and watch a video? That is, you know, you're looting or gathering materials and stuff like that. See, now I'm going to be all cleaned up, repaired, ready for day 28. Because, like, there's one guy that I'll watch his videos all the way through. And that's Z Nation. I mean, I can sit for him and watch his whole video because he's just a mastermind of 7 Days to Die. Mostly anybody else, you know, for me, it's in between 20 and 30 minutes. Yeah, and that's one reason why. See, I actually have, you know, I've streamed on Twitch, but I wasn't getting, you know, any views and stuff like that. And you know, I used to stream on here. One thing, you know, everybody's upset with YouTube because with viewership and everything else, basically YouTube has screwed a lot of content creators. All right, we're repaired. Nothing here. This goes all back over here. Yep, I lied. This goes here. Hammer. Let's repair that while we can. This is my 406 auger right here that I wore to a nub. Now we got two active augers, and actually we're gonna use this one instead of the one here. I'm gonna take it out for the mine. Give me this one. Take that one. Do I have any more fuel? We may have to go break some cars apart. Yep. Okay, how are we doing in here? So now my question is, right now, why am I not able to make the spike club? What does the hammer mean? Is that the weapons bench? The schematics bench? Let's see, here's the weapons bench right here. Weaponsmithing. But I don't see anything in here. I want to make my spike club. And I'm not sure why I can't make it. Yeah, let's check. Okay, skills. Okay, weaponsmithing, toolsmithing, gunsmithing. Okay, armor crafting, miscellaneous crafting is good. Okay, run, quicker crafting, fixture, tungsten. Well, we'll check that out. Let's go to let's find out. Let's just check that out. Well, heck, I'm already at. Well, it doesn't say. Nope, that doesn't say. So let's go back. There's something that I'm missing here. Hunting rifle, because there's a lot more now. I mean, besides shotgun, you have pump shotgun, you have a sawed-off shotgun, you know, you have 2 sniper rifles. Oh, melee. That's it. I think you just hit the nail on the head. Let's look. Okay, that's melee traps. So that's not the specific. Quicker crafting fixer, scrap, concrete, ranch recipe, hammer recipe. I already have it. Okay. I actually read the recipe, so I know I've read it. Fumble Pete. Breaking and entering, machete, club crafting. See, club crafting is 2 of 2, so I'm not sure why I cannot make breaking and entering. I'll check it. Okay, that don't mean nothing. My pummel Pete. Well, you know what? Would it be this? Oh, you know what? Let's check. No. No, there's not. Well, okay, so here's the workbench. There's no output slots needed. No, let's go back in there. Oh, just the one page. Clubs, 2 for 2, break-in and entry, Pummel Pete. Nope. Now, it has something pertaining to a hammer. I have no idea what this hammer means. No. I mean, I could actually make a schematic if I needed to. I could put, oh, you know what? Let's do this. I have, well, even I had the forge iron in my hand. See, I have it here, and I have the wood, and it still won't let me. See, it won't let me make it. Which, even if that, I come over here to make the spike club, and it won't let me. See, something to do with the spike. Oh, let's do this. Wood workbench, advanced. Oh, advanced tool, armor smithing. Now I have. Well, I have the weapons table right here. So if I look at, you know. See, I already have that. I have it. That's sitting right here. And yet, the spike club's not here. See? I can't do nothing, and yet I'm not sure what a hammer means. And I do think a hammer is a workbench. Let's go back to the workbench. Armor smithing. Advanced tool workbench. Workbench. Woodwork. I have these two. Well, I have this machete. But no, the club for me, that's the club is, as you can tell, is my weapon. That's what I've been used to, and all right, we're gonna run over here to the snow. I mean, excuse me, the desert, and we're gonna make a. I do like the way the desert looks out here on this mod. It'll be neat. I'm gonna just take a quick look to see if we see a little shaft. If not, we're going to go right in off the side of the mountain. Yeah, I carry too much stuff as it is anyways. So if they make the bigger backpack or the bigger storage, which it's like I said, that's supposed to be coming out this next update. Why am I keep hitting something? Get off of it. Because I'm looking ahead, that's why. Alright, so I don't see a mine shaft or anything, or a shaft, which sort of sucks, but that's alright. We're gonna go over here and just start digging. We're going to use this fuel first. Hopefully I can get in here and get some shale. We can put some of this stuff away. Get a little bit. Oh, I brought the forged iron too. Cute. Okay, now you're gonna cooperate? Thank you. Okay, I'll leave that alone. Alright, now we can go down. Well, really, the advanced workstation? Okay, well, when we get done here, we'll head over there and check it out. Where are you at? Where are you at? I heard you. Well, I must be hearing things. This is being funky here. Let's see. Oh, no wonder. Okay, now that makes total sense. I'm actually going at an angle. I'm going to go, why is things not working right? So I gotta go like this. Now we'll be fine. There we go. One thing I would actually wish they would actually just tell you where it's at. You know, put it in the description. Oop, I screwed up. You know, I mean, they've already put the description there. Why not go ahead and you know, tell you exactly where it goes. Well, that'd be nice. Darn it. Stop doing that. Really? You want to keep doing that to me? Oh. Let's see, how high are we? Not that high yet. Not that high yet. Bear with me for just a little bit here. We'll get down to a certain level, then I'll just start trenching. I like to get down a little bit. You're gonna find it no matter what. That should be pretty good, and we're going to be deep inside the mountain. Let's just run it here and see what happens. Well, if anything, we're getting a lot of sand and a little bit of there we go, right here. Here we go. Oh, no, this is stone. Now this is, I don't know why they do this. Let's just take a quick look here. We're right here. I mean, there's no reason to hit rock, so let's do this. Where are we at? Let's make a right-hand turn. I don't want stone, I want shale. I may have to go down deeper. What level are we at? Heck, we're at minus 52. Any day, guys. Should hit something here. Oh, what do we hit? Alright, here we go. Just hit lead. That means, okay, there's the shell right here. Here we go. Alright, so we got, there's a shell right there. There we go. We hit pay dirt. I forgot to bring the repair kits. But at least we found it. Oh, this is cool too. This is tungsten. But I want, right now I can get all that. I think I can't even touch tungsten until I'm level either 100 or 120. I love it. Nice vein, nice vein. Alright, now, unfortunately, stupid me forgot to put the repair kits on. So we gotta run and go get it. How much do we have on us? We have 1,000. 6,000. 6,000, 6,000 shale will give you 30,000 fuel. I think that's what it was. Something like that. Okay, so we know that this is here. We can mark this. And we don't have to keep doing this. Let's zoom in, and I'll come later, and I will build a door and everything in it. Okay, so that's done. We got that done. Now, will this... Okay, we need to go dump some stuff off. And then we'll head back over the base and grab all the gun parts. There's a trader up there. Alright, let's take all this stuff out, put it away. Let's go ahead and repair that. Put it back in here. Okay, don't need that, don't need that. Tungsten fragments. Oh, it's 100 degrees. Maybe I should put the coat on. Got a little bit of stone out of that. We're gonna see what this gives me. Right there, let's go 81. Oh, maybe if I put some 6 minutes. Mix. So we'll see what that gives me. This is good too, that we get all this lead for bulletproof glass. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here for now. I'm gonna take the wrench if I see a couple cars. I got food on the bike. So we'll just leave that here. Let's see. What am I? I'm at 17%. We better eat it. I know. We've got all these foo-foo drinks here. That's supposed to give you a lot. This is supposed to give you... There we go. Looking good, looking good. Alright. I want to put that in there. And actually, for right now, we're going to set all this inside. Oh, the fuel I'm gonna put in the bike. We don't need the feathers right now. Keep that. Bullet club, knife. Okay, we should be ready to rock. Alright, so we need to go. We need to get to here. Because I need to get my land claim block as well. How are we in fuel? We're full of fuel. That's good. So I can bring it over here. See, we got lead right there. Come on. Come on. I want to go in this building. I like the it's got a looks like it has a ton of cloth fragments. You know, but I want to go inside. We're going to make one trip, gather some more stuff. Grab my land claim block. If we see any animals along the way, we need the animals. Now, and I can also check my traps. Oh, the prefabs in this mod is insane. I have to give them super kudos on that. But yeah, they're prefabs. You know what, now we're going to see what we can gather first before. I brought the wrench for cars, but then if I get back there... Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah. I ain't got time for you. Well, so he did take okay, so if you know anything about Z Nation, he is actually a programmer himself. He that's what he does for a living. Oh, not what I want to do. And come on, get off of there. So no, I want that one. So in order for him to do what he needs to do to make good content, like, so he got the bigger storage for the mini bike. Okay, that's a Valmod thing. Basically, you know, he programmed that part of that in there, and then like for certain perks, like one hit, and stuff like that, you don't have to wait for the speed time is quicker if you got all the perks of repair. Let me see here. Let's get over here and I'll see. But if you get those two perks maxed, then you got the benefit that pretty much anything that you make is instantaneous. Now, it takes a little bit to get there, and so I really don't have an issue with it because it's a later game thing. It's not you know, early game stuff. You know, then he went into, and which I never got into because to me it wasn't a big deal. but he made the bigger battery banks and storage banks, the generator to where it hold more batteries, more motors, so that it would put out a lot more power. So it was just a bunch of little things that actually, once you're established, we're gonna screw up. I need to get the auger. You know, it was basically for content creators that you're able to get things done, make a video, and you're not waiting all day to get things taken care of. Is what it basically comes down to. And so what I use, so basically, so quicker crafting, if you had that completed, then your things would be almost instantaneous. Fixer, if you had that all the way up, anything that you repaired didn't lose any. If you had a 600, it would stay 600, whatever it was if you repaired it. So someone suggested that I should stay in here, and so I did. Well, they didn't realize this is actually a shotgun Messiah. Can I pick you up? I'm taking you then. And so I had that's one reason I didn't want to stay in here, is because it has a lot of boxes and stuff to where you can actually get some really good loot. I mean, you've got, that's like the office, but I mean, look, you got this room here. Look at this, is all shotgun Messiah stuff, little bit of other stuff, and then you have a couple boxes here, and then you have this room right here with safe and a safe, and you have another strong box up on top. So I just didn't, even though, I'll tell you what, this thing is insane. Okay, now here's my guns. Ready? What should I take? Okay, we're definitely taking bullets. We're taking the 5.56. We're taking that. I'm not really, I'm definitely a 44 guy, so we'll take 2 of those. I'm not a big compound guy, but what I do have, this is my trader run right here. Stuff for the trader. Here's more stuff that I've, okay, here's 4100. We'll take that. I'll come back at another, actually, you know what? I'm taking that. The tungsten, copper, and everything else, I'll come back later. Here, nothing, need the burning barrels. But guns. Okay, so Beretta shotgun. This is actually a really good shotgun. I'm going to take 2 of those to put 2 of those together, and if I need to, I'll come back. I have a Desert Eagle over there, so I'll put 2 Desert Eagles. FAMAS. I have one over there. This is just a regular hunting rifle. A longbow. Okay, I'm using the MS-25 sniper rifle now. Pipe bombs. This is actually a good gun. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. We're gonna, okay, definitely taking the regular shotguns, because so I can make shotgun turrets. Steel crossbow. FAMAS parts, all the shotgun stuff. We're gonna, oh, definitely, these are supply crates. This thing right here, you put it down and it's supply crates. Okay, we're taking that. Hunting rifle, hollow points. Okay, let's go put this in the box. A little bit of clothes, nothing. Oh, there's a walking horde out here. Let's go beat them up. Hey guys, I'm over here. You didn't hit me. Yeah, I've been scratched. Where you guys going? Hey, 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 no beating on the property. No beating on the property. Told you, no beating on the property. Man, how rude. Peace and quiet. No. Oh, definitely take that. No respect. Oh, I'll take that. Okay, I'll come back and get it. Love a good treasure map. I gotta put the stuff in the bike, that's why I haven't picked anything up yet. Alright, let's put this stuff in, and then we'll go get the claim block. Alright, we can grab a little bit more. If I didn't care about it being a shotgun messiah, I would just stay here. This would probably be a prefab that I would love. I mean, because it's perfect. I mean, in case steel. I mean, hold for the noise. Really? There it is. Alright, let's go through here. Okay, this is standard issue stuff, which I want the cans. I mean, I should take all this stuff right here. Oh, right, with all the stuff I have in here. I got my treasure maps that I need to take. The twine I need to take. I got, oh, my generator. I got a generator. I found a generator. All these auger parts. But I can make auger parts, so it's not necessarily that big of a deal. Chainsaw parts, I can make it at 350 quality. Oh, got it. I got this tungsten pick that's badass. Oh. Definitely want to take. Well, like I said, I'm going to have to make another run back here. Oh, drink. Let's drink something. Oh, we're okay on drink. We need to eat. Any food down here? See, I even got a little bit of food. So, I mean, I got all these seeds I need to take back with me. gun parts. And then I gotta come and grab this stuff. I mean, I did 4 treasure maps, and I end up getting like 60,000 dukes. And then I gotta come back and get this stuff. If they get the bigger backpack or the bigger storage, I'd be in heaven. And I think, I think they should have it. I really do, but that's just my opinion. This was my 7-day horde right here. And we could have actually had 14-day horde right here with no ease and would have been done at about the same time. Look at all this stuff in here that I need to grab as well. So, here, let's see, is there anything in here? There's a couple things. Seeds, clothes. I mean, this apple juice is really good. It actually gives you a little bit of wellness. So, I've got some more parts in here. And that's just from looting, just looting around here. So, okay, that's that. Yeah, I could make another mixer, huh? Yeah. What to give up? We'll give that up for now. Now, so there's a building to me right now that is the best. Where the best building yet for some phenomenal loot, and that's right here. It's a total of 4 4s. You have Shotgun Messiah, you have Working Stiff Tools, you have Poppin' Pills, you have Shamway, and then at the top floor, it's a business office, but you have 2 vaults. And in the vaults, you have a safe, the big safe, and then you have 6 little safes in each one, and they all produced a bunch of nice stuff. Now, my favorite store in this mod, and it hasn't let me down yet for loot in any little town that I've gotten, is this guy right here. This thing here produces so much stuff. This has already been looted, but with all the books and then the crates and stuff like that, you come out of here just with a bunch of stuff, and even skill points. So alright, we need to mark so we can get back. Actually, we have our sleeping bag there, so it's opposite now. But we need to get to this road. Believe it or not, in this game, I killed my first direwolf. In the 2 other, I've seen them but never got close enough to kill them. I end up having to kill one here. Because I didn't see it and it came and attacked me. Now, one thing is interesting is when I came over to this other area. Yeah. There was 3 or 4 deer that I wanted to shoot for food, and I figured, oh, I'll get them the next day. Well, I haven't seen them since. One of the things that I would really like to do is, you know, that construction site where you've got the steel beams and all that, and then the crane. I actually want to build that thing. I want to go over there from the bottom up and put all the floors in and everything, and make it look like a building. I think that would be... Oh, but we need to go this way. I think that would be cool. So far that I know of, nobody's done it. Now, I've dropped one in one of my other videos in 16.2. I actually took my auger and went over there and dropped it to the ground. So to let you guys know that I will be streaming 3 to 4 days a week besides my regular videos, because I do like you know, the interaction, talking to you guys. You guys give me ideas. To me, that's what just makes that's copper and zinc right there. I'm freezing. We'll be there in a second. So I'm gonna be streaming this. Oh wait, that's a new one. Oh shoot, we can't even get it. Aha. We'll have to come back and get it because I'm full. But I will be streaming 3 days for sure, up to 5 days, just depending. Right now, if it's starvation, I'm definitely gonna, once starvation comes out, I will be streaming my single player. I will be doing a multiplayer. I will have to ask him if he wants to do a stream doing multiplayer. You ought to check him out. He's a pretty good guy. His name's Legend Eternal. Alright, made it back. And I'm gonna have this shell make the shell up. We need to get a farm going too. That's what needs to happen. That's what needs to happen. Alright, what do I have on me? Okay. Yeah, he's a great guy. 20. Okay, weapons. Well, I may have to get another chest for this, but that's okay. Motor. I'm definitely gotta go out and tear up some cars. Now I've got to see about making a crucible. Actually, we're gonna put this mortar and pestle down right now too. Yes, he does. He stays very active in the forums. Let's see here. Where should I put this? I'm going to put it right next to this. Land claim block. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put this one down. I'm going to put this down below. Yeah, he's always on the forums and checking all that stuff out. Good guy, good guy. Okay. All right, more guns, more stuff, and then we'll see what we got for shale. That don't go in there. Two, four. So that less than 1,000 gave me 2, 4, 6, 8. 8,600. So with what I have now, that's gonna make 349. And actually I need some wood. Where did I put my wood? Oh, it's over here. Oh, I'm debating if I should make all, you know what? Because I would have to watch it. You know what? Let's go like this. Let's go, so 1,000 to 2, 4, 6, 8. 8,000, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8. So I could only actually put 1,500. Actually, I can only do 999 right now. Oops. Not 349. Oh, it's 340. I gotcha. And that's 27 minutes. So we're just going to put in... whatever... That's 9 minutes. Let's see, what does it give per thing? Let's see. So I'm trying to figure it out, and I'm trying to guess. So you're getting 100. You're getting, what is it, 1? So every 12 shale. So 1,200 shale. Okay. Oh, really? Let's see here. Secure doors. Yeah, you know, a lot of people do that. I mean, I get enough wood that it's not really a big deal to me, and I plant these massive tree farms and stuff like that. So, and now with the way they have, you get more time on your cooking. So, you know, especially like cooking food. You don't need all that time. Come on, shut. There we go. You know, and that's probably why I don't, because when I'm cooking food and things like that, even at 27 minutes, let's see, put this over here. but I'm gonna check it out right now. So that's 8 pieces of wood. 10 pieces of wood. I'm gonna just put it in here. So we're at 68 minutes. Yep, 5 minutes. And those stack, right? If those stack, and for something like this, so 81 for 12, 12, 12, 12. So 10 for 5 minutes. $10 for 5 minutes. So every 10, so 8 times 5 is 40 minutes. Well, according to that, me putting regular wood in is actually better, because if you take 80 pieces and 10 pieces per, 8 times 5 is 40. 40 minutes if you did a door, which I had more than 40 minutes left over. So it's really not, it's not practical. If I'm reading that right, if it takes 10 pieces of wood per door, and we had 80 in here, so 10 pieces, that would be 8 times 5, that's only 40 minutes, and we have more than 40 minutes left. So doing just regular wood seems to be a better cost effective from what I'm gathering here. Now, you know what I need to, let's see if we can make one of our biggest things right now. That's going to be, oh yeah, chairs I always pick up and burn them. Okay, we need forged iron mechanical parts. Forged iron mechanical parts. And clay. And then we can make a crucible, and we can start making steel. Bingo. That's 10 minutes. I do the same thing. I scrap as well. I just make it wood and keep on chucking. But I mean, hey, it's something. Especially early game. So we will be making steel here very shortly. Let's see here. Oh. Come on. 2,700. Where... Anvil. I need to get all the workbenches going. Okay, you said advanced. Workbench, workstation. Yeah, that's true. Oh, we're gonna have to make a ranch. So we have to wait for the crucible to make some steel. Or do I have any steel? I do not have any steel. So And I'm going to need a wrench. And I left wrenches over at the other place. That's got another 8 minutes. Alright, I'll tell you what, guys. I've been at this for 3 hours. It's getting late here in my place. I think I'm going to call it right here. I think this is a great time, and we can pick up from here, and then we'll be able to get steel going. I really, really appreciate you guys coming, chit-chatting. I will be streaming tomorrow, and you know, I'll put out a notice of what time. Most likely it'll be the same thing, probably right around the same time, my time. And so tomorrow I could be playing this. I may play something different. I may play Dark and Light. I'm not sure. What do you guys think of that? Do you have you watched or seen Dark and Light? Another way you can leave a comment and everything as well is I do have a Discord. Go to my Discord, leave a chat, and I'll make you part of the clan, and we'll go from there. So you guys have a great day, a great evening, and I will see you guys on the next one. I'll talk to you then. Bye.